Fast food giant McDonald's sells as many as 250 Happy Meals every 3 seconds. And the toys that children receive with these meals have definitely changed over the years. Here we take a look at some creepy McDonald's Happy Meal toys. The cat from the Cat and Dog collection. One promotion McDonald's decided to do was to come out with a cat and dog collection for its Happy Meals. When children popped open the box and found the dog toy, their smiles were evident since the dog is cute and cuddly. The cat toy, on the other hand, is pretty disturbing. But if you decided to save it for a display at Halloween, it might fit in perfectly. Creepy Jellyfish. Jellyfish toys were available after the release of the movie Shark Tale. And to be honest, watching a jellyfish in real life is pretty amazing. Somewhere between the design phase and the manufacturing phase, something about these jellyfish toys must have went horribly wrong. Ronald McDonald Mask. In 1974, kids could grab this Ronald McDonald mask out of their Happy Meals. And while Ronald himself is known to be a happy and friendly clown, this mask looks slightly closer to Pennywise from the movie It. Furby toys. While Furbies were a huge craze in the late 90s, there sure is nothing cute about these Happy Meal Furbies. The gigantic eyes and large beaks make them look like creepy bats. And as a parent, you probably hoped your child never actually saw this thing in the dark. Wizard of Oz dolls. Doll collectors and movie fanatics were probably very happy to hear that McDonald's was going to release some toys based on the characters from The Wizard of Oz. But after looking at some of these toys, it's probably best they went to collectors and not children. The Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Wicked Witch of the West are especially scary looking. Sky Dancers. The release of Sky Dancers toys is still kind of confusing. These Happy Meal toys appear to be figures of people with a single leg. While there's nothing inherently scary about this, it remains a mystery as to why McDonald's would market these to children. McNugget Buddies. Imagine how much fun it could be if children could make friends with their favorite Chicken McNuggets. These in particular could transform into creatures that could talk and walk. It's kind of similar to playing with your pet cow while you eat a hamburger. Pretty disturbing. Fry Kids. Also known as goblins, the Fry Kids really don't resemble anything like French fries. Unless your French fries have an odd-shaped head, thin legs, and are fuzzy. By the way, if your fries are fuzzy, you probably shouldn't eat them. Avatar toys. Movie tie-ins have been a huge benefit to McDonald's Happy Meals over the years. And it was no surprise that McDonald's jumped at the chance to do an Avatar promotion. These toys, unfortunately, barely resemble any of the characters seen on screen, but they do resemble characters from children's nightmares. Food Fundamentals. An apple named Ruby and a wheat bread sandwich named Otis were just a couple of examples of anthropomorphic Happy Meal toys that were included around 1990. Rather than adding fruits to their menu, McDonald's figured if they created these kind of toys, it would help kids eat healthier. Instead, they just look kinda creepy. Halloween Birdie. Of all of McDonald's trademark characters, Birdie is among the most recognizable. So many kids were probably excited to get a Halloween costume version of Birdie. This particular one came with a large square hole in the chest. "Daddy, why does Birdie have a square hole in her chest?" "I don't know, son, and neither does the rest of the world." Halloween HAMBURGLAR. HAMBURGLAR is always wearing a costume, whether it's for Halloween or not. But in 1998, McDonald's decided to give HAMBURGLAR a mask that made him look like a terrifying witch. The additional purple spider crawling on his face didn't help matters either. Swearing Minions. The Minions from the Despicable Me franchise are lovable and cute. There's really no denying it, so it's no surprise that McDonald's would try to market them in their Happy Meals. Talking Minion toys? Even better, right? But what should they say? According to some parents, among the available phrases seems to be some questionable language. Marketing backfire. Changeables. At one point, McDonald's tried to present the idea that their food items could transform into something new, hence the idea behind changeables. Picture items like burgers, fries, or the Happy Meal box itself that can transform into some sort of creature. Somehow, it didn't make the food more appealing. DIENER KESHI rubber toys. In the 70s and 80s, these rubber figures were marketed as toys and even erasers, and DIENER KESHI made many different models over the years. They included sea creatures, circus characters, cars, dinosaurs, and spaceships. One big problem was that Happy Meals definitely include food, and these toys were small and squishy, and if children put them in their mouths, they were definitely a choking hazard. However, if you do come across them nowadays, they have become quite valuable. Inspector Gadget. The popularity of Inspector Gadget has ebbed and flowed over the years. With cartoon versions and film versions, there have been periods where a marketing promotion is quite beneficial. When McDonald's decided to include an Inspector Gadget toy in the Happy Meal, the design and proportions were not well thought out, and they turned out, well, quite creepy looking. Hello Kitty whistles. The marketability of Hello Kitty is unquestionable, but these whistles became more known for the choking hazard they presented than for how much kids wanted them. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission released a statement saying that McDonald's received 2 reports of children who coughed out pieces of the whistle they had sucked into their mouths, and one child even had to receive medical attention. Dinosaurs. It's completely understandable that McDonald's Happy Meal toys would eventually include dinosaur toys. Kids, especially little boys, love them. But like anything else, it has to be done right. And McDonald's version of the plastic Happy Meal toys was not done well. Most of them are unrecognizable, and the baby dinosaur probably would have done better during the release of the movie E.T. Play-Doh mini packs. What kid doesn't love to play with Play-Doh? In the 80s, McDonald's decided to put some mini packs of Play-Doh inside the Happy Meal. The meals also came with a mold so kids could create their favorite McDonald's food out of Play-Doh. It sounds like a great idea, but the possibility that the child could ingest the toy or the Play-Doh while eating probably should have given the McDonald's marketing team at least a slight pause for concern.